want my XRP castle. I got my XRP castle. I'm in my XRP castle. I want my, it's that PG123 castle pit. Castle pit. Castle pit. It's that PG123 castle pit. Castle pit. Castle pit. I'm in my castle now, living lavish now. Yeah, we held it down, now we hold the ground. No one knows us now, cause it's a ghost town. Rocket engines loud, rockets boosting now. Turbocharged sound, supersonic pow. Into another round, and now we hold the helm. Don't be overwhelmed, you never handled well, but now you living well. And now we running round like a touchdown, dancing all around, cause we run the town. If you ain't hear us then, I bet you hear us now. And when I'm gonna sell, when it's pumping, at 2K I'ma dump it. Buy it back when it's slumping, double up my nuggets. Copy me, you gonna love it. Not advice but trust it, no discussion. Yes, we bustin', throttle thrusting, the moon we touching. We keep on crushing, it was nothing. Keep on pumping. XRP castle. I got my XRP castle. I'm in my XRP castle. I want my, it's that PG123 castle pit.
About to build me a castle.
Castle pit.
About to build me a castle. For XRP without a hassle.
It's that PG123 castle pit.
About to build me a castle.
Castle pit.
About to build me a castle. For XRP without a hassle. When XRP blow, I'ma build me a castle. Bought some more XRP without a hassle. Taught myself out of my digital assets. Graduated, flipping the tassel. Ignore the haters, all they do is babble. Bullets beat on my desk like a gavel. The moon on the list of places we gon' travel. Sit back, watch how this bull run unravel. Ooh, investing money to make me more money in this asset class and it's new. I got my ledger with XRP on it. It stick to me just like it's glue. I'm bullish, I'm bullish, I'm bullish, I'm bullish. Don't really know about you. XRP vision, I see with precision. The masses can't see without you. About to build a castle, can't forget the moat. Got my bags packed, I ain't missed the boat. No. Say you understand, but you really don't. You don't. Say you gon' invest, but you really won't. You ain't get the message, you ain't get the note. XRP the best, we don't need to vote. Greatest of all time, that's all she wrote. XRP the GOAT. Yes, I made this choice and I did not do this mistakenly. No. I know where this spaceship going, I'm waiting so patiently. Yes, sir. I invest in XRP and I do it so blatantly. You know I don't deal with haters, can't let them get close to me. Nah, get away from me, get away from me.
I want my XRP castle. I want my XRP castle. I want my XRP castle. I want my, sitting in my castle top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor. Sitting in my castle top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Raise them up. Let's go. Coffee time. Welcome to Coffee Time. Live community chat where you can join too. We talk ZRPs. We talk red pill. We talk whatever we want. We talk crypto. Let's run it. Good morning, gentlemen.
Can I say something real quick? Can you turn the music down?
Run
So
it, bro. Run that shit.
I want to say this. I think I'm getting close to my YouTube crypto anniversary, where Berserker. It all started off with me texting into the bullish hour and y'all posting my chat and me thinking that my TV was broke, and then it went to you need to bring your ass to coffee time the same day, and then Berserker went nuts on me in the chat and was like, you need to get your ass on here now, Fuma.
Listen, motherfucker.
I would like to say to all three of you gents, I take my hat off. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for getting me on YouTube, mentoring me, teaching me more about crypto, bringing me into space, and letting me run my fat mouth.
Sure.
Now you got a full-blown setup with the mic and everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Zeddy, it's been a pleasure, bro. Fuma, we dig you. We love you. We love everybody. Fell in love with your laugh in the beginning. Like,
bro.
it was like, who's this motherfucker with that wicked laugh? I kept getting comments like that. Who the fuck? Who is this guy? And then now you're just a mainstay. You're a staple, bro. It's beautiful.
Bro,
You know?
let me tell y'all, chat, I got to give y'all some more stuff that I probably haven't shared with these guys. So the next day I was on Boardroom, y'all invited me on X, Y, and Z, right? And then they were like, yo, come out to the what's it called? The moon party. Bro, I was scared, y'all. Because they were like, we gonna pick you up. Bro, I was scared. So I was like, all right, shit, I'll roll with it. Bro, I realized I was scared. I'm gonna tell you what after the scared went away. Lady Ian Baggs was taking me back to the room like the last day. And he was like, you want to get something to eat? And I was like, nah, man, I'll just go back to the room and just chill. And what it was my brain was processing. Nobody in my life has ever been this nice to me and this courteous to me than y'all. My brain couldn't comprehend that for the whole weekend we spent together, bro. Like, my brain couldn't comprehend. I had to go back to my room that night, Bags. You probably was wondering, like, why is he tweaking like this? Because we had just got back from the rides. I think it was like Area 51. Man, I had to go back to my room to process. It took me a whole week to process people could be cool with you in your life. And I want that from you, y'all. I take my hat off to y'all. And that's the reason why I
appreciate you doing.
Well,
And
you
you missed out on some wear tie that night.
I did.
Bro, you I remember when you threw down on we had dinner or we had lunch when you first showed up. We went and got Chinese, bro. That shit was fire. Fire.
Bags brought us on it. That felt good. I'm trying to do it again if we get to Vegas together.
But you are, at the end of the day, you are Florida man, though. You almost died because that shit's so dry in Vegas. I was like, Zeddy, we were walking through the mall, bro, and I was like, Zeddy, you're gonna die, bro. Let's get you water right now, like right fucking now. You better drink some motherfucking water right now, like you're gonna die. Yeah.
Animal says,
yeah.
I've been in here in the chats now for about a year. See, I thought you'd be longer than that.
What?
You
Animal's
see the
been around
name.
for hella years. What the fuck are you talking
That's what
about?
I thought.
Animal, you're high, bro. That's crazy.
I
You've been
think
around
it's
for at least 3 years.
It's evolution, man, because I remember watching YouTubers like even CKJ. I'll use him as an example. He hopped on hella quick, right? But that takes balls because he was probably only in crypto for a few months, right? But I was watching like, damn, do I know enough to do this shit? Even though you do know enough, you don't realize you know enough. Then you get in the chats. And then I lurked in the chats. I lurked and then I started chatting a little bit. Because I've never been a online person that just hops in chats, right? Then you start chatting. I remember 1,000 Bones shouted me out. Thousand Bones and Win Mullet were the first two, and Thousand Bones was part of the Malpass crew and the zoo, right? Zerk, and he started shouting me out in the chats, and then it took Zerk getting on doing his show, but a lot of things that he said, well, he's like, bro, watch the show on a Crypto Night Live. You got to watch this. And then when I heard myself talk, I was like, oh yeah, that was some fire shit I just spit, right? Because I'm just saying the same shit that I tell people, right? And I was like, okay, let me fucking, and then we started sort of coffee time off of that.
And that's the thing, it's
but
a subconscious
sometimes
thing.
You don't realize you're like, that happened. So that's how I sort of got to YouTube. But Zerk, when I red pilled Zerk, he said something where he's like, bro, you could take a lot of information, you could crunch it down, and you could explain it simply. And I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? But if someone doesn't tell you, you don't even realize. Because my thing is perspective, right? I don't know why I'm built, but I could just see it needs to happen like this. Especially when we go over a long period of time. I could just see the stages we got to do shit, right? And but a lot of times you don't know it because you don't realize it. And then like when the first Vegas, when I met Bags, I didn't know Bags was as conscious as he was. So I was like, oh yeah, Bags hella conscious. I forgot what I asked him. What did I say to you? Like, oh, I said, they're not getting it, man. They're not getting the message. And Bags said, they better widen that bandwidth or some shit. And I was like, oh yeah, he gets it, dude. He's like hella conscious, right? So, and then like, to me, the live shows are the insulation against the matrix, bro. Because all the shit that's frustrating, when people don't get into XRP, when they don't listen to you, I don't take it personal at all. But the shows like this with the comments going, and people in the chat know what they're talking about, it insulates you from the matrix, right? Because we're fighting against the program that our people are supposed to run. Right?
Say that again. Hit it again.
We're fighting against the program. They're programmed to say this shit. They just don't realize it. And then you're a conspiracy theorist. Sit down, you fucking clown. Conspiracy. Sit the fuck down. I'll be cool. I'm a humble motherfucker, but once you start popping off like the cool kid, sit them down.
All those old conspiracies too came pretty much as truth. They're all
That's why, because all this shit for me started on the red pill side of shit, right? I was red pilled as I got into crypto, so obviously, but crypto is the quickest gate. Like if you get someone in crypto, they have no choice but to get more aware, right? Because crypto is the financial, is the economic. You're mastering your emotions on the economic side, right? You're going to learn how money works. You're going to learn how you've been screwed over, right? And it's all about mastering your emotions. And that's why all these charts are emotional, because they know how to control emotions on a huge stage. So,
bro, I want to give Shockwave. He goes, I was born in here. Motherfucking Shockwave, bro.
Shout out to Shock.
I remember early days when we had the NFT pop off, that like it was like the meme craze, but it was the trust line craze. It was the first meme craze, and it didn't pick up. It did pick up for the hardcore XRP fans, but dude, Shockwave was Chorus X, and that was the first faucet I ever had access to, like I ever knew about. And so that faucet was huge for me. And that's Chorus X, guys. And Shockwave, it's an honor, bro. You're literally saying I was born in here. Like, that's hilarious, dude. I never would have thought we'd be on a fucking show. Yeah. But yeah, that was bullish. But that dude, the amount of people that we've been through, Buster, that come and go, and some stay.
The rotation.
Rotation, bro. It's a revolving door, but it's always open. We've had haters. We'd have people. It's almost like we're untouchable, except for fucking YouTube shadow ban. God forbid, But like we're untouchable because there ain't no fucking personality running or ruling anything. It's literally a fucking open door. It's like a saloon. Everybody comes and goes, dude, in here. And they've been doing it for years. And it's like, ain't nobody control this bitch. People are like, man, you guys fucking blah, blah, blah. No, motherfucker, links in the chat. Come school us. That's the kryptonite against any kind of hate. Because anybody can come in here. Sorry.
Try to set the stage. We can sort of see if we don't get in flow before we drop the gate. To me, but I mean, I watch every show back. I mean, we do it for free, but I watch every show back. Like, but I know if I don't set the stage, how the tone, I'm gonna know if it's gonna be a good show or not. Sometimes we don't get in flow, drop the gate, you know. But like we started off in flow today, and that's where in flow. Not a plan. Hey, we're going to talk about this article and all this dumb shit, right?
We tried to script it. Remember in the early days, Buster, we tried to script it. We need to get news and we need to get our material ready and we need it. No, dude, there ain't no plan in this.
Because it's got to be organic. Because that's naturally you're emulating. You're like, oh, we're going to get on YouTube, so we got to be like the other YouTubers, right? And you're jumping off copying people, even though you're not necessarily trying to copy people. But I mean, we did that for like a month or two, and then we're like, dude, fuck these articles, man.
If we could do this show later at the night, I could have more drinks. I could actually drink some alcohol, and y'all could know how I really feel.
We could drink now.
It is Sunday, bro.
Where you're at, bro?
Yeah. We got a possible meetup coming up in Sac, guys. You want to keep maybe the West Coasters or whoever wants to come out, go back. Who down? There we go. Who down for Sacktown meetup, run back, Coffee Town. So let's run it, bro. Like if you guys want to meet up in Sac sometime soon, we'll figure something out. So let us know. Boom.
We got what up, girl?
Yep, we got Optimistic Prime in the chat too. Shout out GDLT. He goes 1,000 bones and fucking win Mullet, dude. I remember Mullet gave me a hug in Florida, bro. That was fire. I love you, Win Mullet.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yep. Win Mullet's in the chat.
Shout out Mullet.
Well, Mullet's not in the chat. We're just
no,
talking
he's not in
Mullet.
the chat. I said Mullet. I said his name. But yeah, he was the first one to call me UB too. He's all UB. Like
was that Mohawk? Was that the guy with the Mohawk we saw?
Yeah, with the Mohawk avatar.
No, dude had a real Mohawk.
Yeah, he had a real Mohawk. No, not a Mohawk, but a mullet, real mullet.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't really blast him out because he's incog, but he hasn't been around in a minute.
And he was eating at the place we were eating at before, right?
I don't think so. He was at the actual club in Daytona.
I think I remember who you talking about.
I met him up in I think Texas when we went down there. A few years back. He was hella cool, hella chill.
Mm-hmm. Optimistic Prime. There we go. Morning, friends. Good morning.
Yeah, I tell you
that's the cool thing. It don't matter who the fuck you are. You're still human, and we still come in here and bullshit. That's the cool thing about all of it.
Yeah, we should.
You know what I mean?
That's gonna be cool. This time we're gonna throw some ribs on the grill, ain't you, Buster?
No.
Wait all day for food, man, and I need a 20-layer dip this time. That 12 was good, but
what are we gonna run? A Rich Ducks Bluminati meetup?
Something, bro.
Straight up, bro. Yeah, we need to do that, man.
You guys are my Sundays and Tuesdays, glitches. Yeah, if we do any more than that, it becomes like a actual job, like a big time job. Because the realism is that you see us here for what, hour and a half, 2 hours on YouTube, but you don't realize that we're getting up at fucking 9:30 Pacific AM, and we don't get offline till like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Sometimes like it's literally the next day.
Hey, I've left.
This shit is like a full time stuck in your chair for half a day type thing. It's a big deal.
I've left on a Sunday with my StreamYard open because people are back here. I came back at 11 at night and it's still on here. I'm like, bro. I'm like, you guys are soldiers. Get a life.
A weekly occurrence.
They're still going, bro. You're like,
yeah. It's a weekly occurrence. People need this. It's like an unspoken therapy without having therapy. It's like chilling with the boys, barbecuing, cracking beers.
I definitely need it. Straight up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely need it. I definitely need it, bro.
Well, if I was honest, I also do. You know, I say, I'm like, fuck, I'm tired of this shit. Fuck this shit. But there's a certain ego part of it that's like, man, like I really don't have, you know, I really don't have any other choice. I've developed this relationship online. It's weird because I never thought I'd be online. I was never a fucking online gamer or none of that. And I never thought I would be online, even like live or not. I never thought I'd be online, like talking with people, you know? And yeah,
you think
it's
I
crazy.
feel?
Yeah.
Let me
Crazy
fly out and
town.
go to this meetup. Let me fly out and go here. Let me
Hey,
drive.
the meetups are better though when you actually meet up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is cool,
Yeah.
man. Because a lot of people I've met, man. So they're not just names in the chat. You know, I've met
Well,
a
here's
lot of
the-
people.
You guys speak about meetups, even the crazy ones, the ones that like act up in person. When you meet up, actually they behave, because there's something to like there's a social gathering thing where the group will ostracize you by itself if you don't act right. So we're hanging out, and there's some crazy
Feed you to
fuck.
the gators.
Yeah, but we hanging out, like you act up, the group will eat you alive. It ain't even one individual; it's the whole entity that will. You know, it's not a fear-based thing or a threatening thing. It just is what it is. It's basic, like group psychology. It's crazy. So, but man, we're this fucking dip, man. What a dumbass dip. That's a big fucking dip too. I'm not
That's
mad.
an institutional dip. They're probably
said-
because nobody's selling, so somebody's making the market crash, and somebody's going in and buying that up.
I'm
Bro.
buying. I'm not crashing it, but I'm
Nobody
buying.
here sold. No one in the chat sold.
Nope. So it makes you think that something's coming, but you figured it'd be a bigger crash if something's coming immediately. So who knows, man? Maybe in the next few days we might see some.
Well, we're still in a
action.
bull cycle too, so it can't dip too much. But I mean, anything could happen.
What?
But
the
with all this
fuck?
shit going down, maybe those when Schwartz showed the Gary shit, he showed the rug first, so maybe that was a sign that we're gonna dip.
Yep.
What's the jelly video?
I don't
What was
know.
that?
Constant crypto, like you're a fucking psychopath. Get on here, bro. I gotta talk shit. Yeah.
Drop that baby.
But
You making no
yeah,
sense.
we got the
Here,
baby
here's
gate.
a-
But I was gonna
Here
go
you
full
go.
circle on the CKJ. I'm gonna go on CKJ tomorrow night. But I brought him up. Shout out to CKJ because how he hopped on so fast, right? Because I didn't even know who Bags was, right? And CKJ played TikTok, I think, is how I was like, damn, who's this Bags motherfucker? Because he was playing Bags music on his shows. And that's how, early it was. But you got to give it up. Like, it's not easy. I knew a lot of shit before I had the balls to get on YouTube, But you could have did it earlier. But let's fucking
But
run
bro,
it, drop
you're-
this gate.
That's the thing, yeah. That's what you were talking about earlier. We don't realize how much knowledge we possess. And bro, I literally learned everything. I cut my teeth on your knowledge. You know what I mean? I got to shout you out. You red pilled me on a lot of shit, on damn near everything, got me going. And then I hit the ground running, and it was like what you just explained. As soon as you introduce someone to crypto, the economic red pill, they have no choice but to go down the rabbit hole and really do the research. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get to that point where it's fire, dude. Constant crypto, Venmo created Jelly app, and it's a video where the public pays you in crypto. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Good shit.
We got Island Ghost.
Shout
We got
out.
GDLT. What's up?
What's up, Ghost?
Team Green.
What's
Carpet
up?
cleaning. What's up, Pimp?
What's up, fam?
What's
What do you
up,
think
good
about-
bitches?
Ooh-ee. What do you think about the dip, guys? What do you think is going on?
When you dip, we dip, we dip.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will be trading some Cosmos for my Cosmos staking for this XRP right now. As I'm about to tell you, I'm gonna do. But
Well, if all the good news is about to drop for XRP, they gotta scare everybody out before they pump it.
Totally.
So much happening on the back end of this.
And
Well, so much. I'm so excited.
Schwartz showed this like a post of him going through the Ripple offices, and it was kind of red and eerie in the lights or whatever, and he's going down the stairs of it. I was like, oh my god, is he saying there's going to be some dip, and then next thing you know, we get this freaking dip happening?
Hey, also
So hey,
that
at least
Gary video
he's, like
he
giving us
dropped
a
too.
heads up every time, But I just
That
hope this
Gary
isn't
video,
like
too.
$1.92 again,
What
That
Gary
fake
video?
Gary AI video too. He showed the carpets first, the rugs, and then he
Right.
popped it up.
He had the map
So he's
too.
saying
Didn't he
rug
do a
first,
map?
and then white flag, I guess.
Didn't he do a map where he drew the red line down to the next point where on the map like a few years back? Like I remember a dip where he showed a map, but he had a big ass red line going to another town or whatever. But and then it fucking dumped. But
all it is a chart.
he's
You
in
know,
the
he
know,
knows
bro.
the charts.
He knows that it's manipulated. He knows there's like a narrative that has to go around the way that this is gonna, eventually make its way to mass adoption.
He gave us the signal at the 190 top too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I just hope this isn't like that, because like that means we're in for a bear cycle again, and I'm totally not up for that, man. That would be, I want to continue this bullish momentum and have a amazing 2025. It's already been so bearish for like 3 years.
We got Angus. We got Diamond Hands on deck. What's up, pimp? Angus goes, would fly out for meetup first week March. There you go.
We're starting to climb up now.
I'm going to be in Vegas.
I hope so, man. That was a hard dip.
That was a hard
Go
dip.
ahead.
Is it back up?
Go
I
ahead,
figured it was
Steph.
going to bounce off at 271. Did it? No.
Nah, we dipped to freaking 250 nearly.
No. It did not. I'm going to be at the Vegas meetup. I know that you're not doing your moon party, but if anybody's going, please hit me up because I definitely want to see everybody out there. What you smoking, G?
Did not recognize G.
Good old Kush.
Got that
Good
Kush
old
running.
Kush.
Did not recognize G without the hat for a sec. He's got hair, bro.
Dude, it's growing out, man. We're
You
gonna
got
get it
the
long
bangs
again.
and shit. Jesus gonna be like flopping those bangs out of the way.
The beard looks good. You trimmed the beard up.
He's looking like a crypto guru.
He is looking like a crypto guru.
Yep. Whip the bitches in the face. Whip the bitches in the face with your fucking locks, dude. What's up, bitch? Damn. Yeah. Room full of legends. Blessings,
My
fam.
Southern
Fuck
California look. What the hell, dude? Such a
yeah.
hipster.
We're all surfers, don't you know? If you're not from California, we all live on the beach. The whole state of California is on the beach.
By default. We're all servers.
We do got our lingo though, man. Like I'd say hella, bro. Like you could have some gangster motherfuckers in NorCal that will say hella, and that's like a total beach slang. But
that is that's a NorCal.
Because I've been to other places, they're like, man, where are you from? NorCal? Just because I say hella, like straight plot me on the map. You from NorCal, huh?
Right.
Well, there's motherfuckers. There's motherfuckers in other areas, like different areas in the United States. They think that California is all Southern California. They don't even recognize Northern California at all. That's crazy, bro. Blows my mind.
Whatever you're eating, you're making me hungry now.
Me too.
Sorry, I gotta eat. I gotta fucking eat. I gotta eat.
We got. Oh, Bishop dropped off. There we go.
I
XR.
go get a snack because of that.
You got to have a big breakfast before extra bullish hour so you can go through to the show.
That's right.
Well, not before. You have to have it during extra bullish hour and make everybody hungry.
Exactly. Extra hungry hour. There we go.
No breakfast, no coffee.
Extra breakfast hour.
Good morning, everyone. We got Bishop on deck. We got Jess on deck. We got Island Ghost. We got GDLT. Puma Boys. We got Buster, Bagman, and Zerk. Let's go. What's up, Bishop?
I just wanted to point out,
Bag.
I just wanted to point out that everything is going down. So when, like they said, when in doubt, zoom out and look at you also have to look at the stock market too. So we got the S&P down, we got Dow down, we got the NASDAQ, the Russell down. So it's not just crypto that's down. So don't let them shake you out. That's all I want to say.
Amazing deal. This is what it's all about. The deep breads.
It's a fire sale. Yeah, it's a fire sale.
This is why we take advantage of green candles and don't always think it's just going to continue going up forever. Because you don't know how they bend these narratives, man. They make it look so damn bullish, like it's not going to stop. Right? But it does. It does. It does stop for a bit, at least a little bit.
That's the euphoria stage you're talking about. That euphoria.
Yeah.
That's what you got to watch out for.
Well,
Yeah.
I have always been a shark, so I will definitely say that I bought took a couple of $100 and actually bought some stuff today. So
What'd you buy?
My man, nice.
I bought, believe it or not, I can't believe I'm buying. I bought some XRP, which I can't believe I'm buying at $250.
Right?
But I did buy some Sia coin. Sia coin is
Nice.
yeah,
Dude, I haven't heard that
that's
one.
Is
interesting
that
to look
Sui?
to
Is
it.
that what you saying, Sui?
Sia, SIA
Yeah,
coin.
the decentralized storage cryptos for
Yeah,
sure.
I think, yeah.
Filecoin, Sia,
Sia's been around for
AKT.
years too, man. That's one of those that it's been around.
Render.
Bro, we got Bradley Baggins or Bagans. My personal Mount Rushmore of XRP OG YouTubers is DAI, Brad Kimes, James Rule, and Bagman. I owe all my knowledge and future wealth to these four motherfuckers. Let's go.
You know, I started with Bearable Bull, and all I figured out real fast was he was shilling ETH tokens. And I jumped in his Discord, and I was like, he was FOMOing everybody into all these tokens, and I was calling him out. I got kicked out of fucking Bearable Bull's Discord for calling him out for shilling.
Filecoin, yeah. And let me second, Fuma, your story, man. That was a great testament. I must admit, I wrote it in the comments, but man, that's some deep stuff, and that's I feel a sort of way about you being able to come on and admit all of that, and that's pretty beautiful, man. You really touched me today. Almost brought me to tears.
It's the truth.
Hey, man,
I mean, Buster let me sleep on one of his beds at his house, man. These people are real.
I remember I was asleep at Buster's house and I was fucking dead, dude. And you woke up, you're like, this shit's like a cartoon. I was like dead asleep on the couch and Puma was talking shit. He woke me up hella early. He was like, man, motherfucker, I thought you were dead. What the fuck? Like, it was hilarious.
And I will also say, if anyone has not been to a moon party, you have to come. Everybody here is very welcoming. I met Buster the first time there. Buster was, hey, dude, how you doing? And Bags and Lady E with her father's cooking. I mean, it was great, man. So, yeah, you should come.
Yeah, man, you walked by me like 3 times.
Yeah.
I said something. But here's the thing. Like, even the moon parties, their very first one, nobody knew me. Yeah. Like, one dude knew me, right? And the second one, people...
You're famous.
Some people knew me, but the third one, everyone knew. But I'm not used to that. I'm like, oh, does this motherfucker like Marvin Davis just stare? I never met Marvin Davis. He's just staring at Marvin. And I was like, who the fuck are you? Bro. And he's all Marvin. I'm like, oh shit, what up, pimp?
Bro, I thought him and Big Henry were gonna beat me up in the parking lot, man. I was in the parking lot smoking a Black and Mild, right? They pulled his truck up like, and they hopped out. I was like, "Oh, I'm about to get my ass kicked."
Bro, Jay Henry's like 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
Jay Henry rocking a monster truck too. That shit is
man.
That shit is fire. Shout out to Marvin and Jay Henry. They're holding down. What are they holding down? Man. Texas? Are they in Texas?
Yeah, Henry, I believe, is LA. In Texas,
I think, Henry's LA.
Marvin's in Texas. What's up, Marvin?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm a big dude. I'm a pretty big guy. I'm like one of Jay Henry's thighs. That's how big Jay Henry is, bro. Like he's a big ass man. You would not want to piss that dude off, man.
Tails is a big guy too.
Yeah, Tails is big too.
Tails is a big guy. I remember standing between him and 6AJ going, me and Lady E standing in between him and 6AJ was hysterical.
Well,
we about 5 foot.
It's funny you said that because when Jay Henry came in the room, he originally said what's up to 6'8" and they're both 6'8", 6'9", bro. It's like, oh my god, look at those two over there. They're huge, like 6'8" and Jay Henry.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Jay Henry's a little bit taller than 6'8". I was like, damn. You don't see that every day.
The favorite part about the moon parties for me was Bagman standing at the door greeting every single one of his community. And it just was so powerful. you know, I'd been spending a couple days with them, but it was so powerful to be sitting back there and watching the reaction of each person coming through the door going, I just met the bagman. And it brings tears to my eyes now because he sat there and introduced himself to every single guest that came through the door. That was fucking class. Pure class, bagman.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing about this group of people. I'm honored to be part of your guys' group and be one of us and one of you guys because of that down to earth kind of shit. It don't matter. Like, we come from all different walks, bro. There's motherfuckers in this chat right now. Fuck Fuma, bro. He's got multitudes. I'm gonna blast you, Fuma. He's got multitudes of degrees and professional experience, and he's just him and I'll fucking share some ribs. Like, it don't fucking matter. I don't drink beer, but he's offered to buy me beers multiple times. Like, you see what I'm saying? But it's one of those things where it don't matter who the fuck you are.
We all got our specialties.
Yep.
Yeah, I could drink some beer.
Don't matter.
You guys
Good
can
time.
smoke some weed. Holy shit.
Zerk
Zerk actually does not smoke, does not drink. I mean, Zerk, you've been sober what? Since
secondhand
20 something years old?
24 years.
24 years.
Bro, the last sack Tom ate it was a Jeep party.
Yeah.
Buster's dog got hella high too.
Man, Bella was high as fuck.
Damn.
But I'm like that big kid that comes in, like, instead of bringing beer or booze or a bottle of something, I come in with like a bag of Skittles. I kick the fucking door in and I'm like, what's up? Like, yeah, I'm still down, bro. I'll sit there, I'll vape and drink coffee all night and fucking chill. It's all about the conversation. You know what I mean? So let's run it.
Yeah, when we did that outside,
run in with that mouthpiece.
Yeah, when we did that outside stream, dude, that was the funnest stream I've ever done in my life. That outside
in the backyard.
Yeah, man, that was dope.
That was crazy. We got all the mics plugged in and we made it work. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, without because Bags's laptop, you had a nice ass laptop, but we had to figure out all the connections to be able to get the interface, to be able to get the mics, and we had these fucking audio splitters to where people had headphones, but only one side worked. So we had to split the audio between like 8 motherfuckers.
That was amazing, though.
Bro. That was hella fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that last moon party, I actually flew in. I think I flew in at 5 o'clock to 5 your time. I went straight to the moon party. I went straight to the moon party and then to the hotel, and then had to leave the next morning. So I just flew in just for that.
Yep.
I'm going coast to coast. I'm coming out of Maryland, so I flew all the way over there just for that party. So.
Yep. Exactly, Bradley.
Human interaction will be valued when the bots come. It's crazy.
Yep.
Monkey Business goes. Excuse me, sorry. The reason you guys are successful, is because you have a plan. I think it's the exact opposite. We're not successful in the traditional, form of success. We're not like raking in money or anything. We do get donations. We appreciate that from Cash App. But at the end of the day, Monkey Business goes, the reason you guys are successful because you have a plan. We don't have a fucking plan. That's the whole point. It's a show. It's like Seinfeld. It's a show about nothing. We literally have no fucking plan. We just come on here every fucking Sunday and every Tuesday, and we just talk shit. You know what I mean?
The show's part of the plan. I don't know. I know we're about to blast off, but I know that I was supposed to get on YouTube in this moment in time. I do know that. I guess
that's like a divine thing, not like a plan. Like we have a plan.
Yeah, it's a plan within a plan.
Yeah, it's not our plan. It's just the plan for all of us, or for you, for all of us. We're all supposed to be here.
Destiny.
It's crazy. Bunch of ragtag fucking little shits. We were on a show every day, and now we got hundreds of motherfuckers watching us. Wait till we fucking wait till we Yoshitaki Kitao moon rocket. Wait till we moon rocket, bro. And
Kitao Hadouken.
Yeah, Hadouken. Wait till we have 2,000 motherfuckers.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Yeah, dude.
Back down, man.
Attica City,
Kyle.
Attica City.
Yep. But no, it's just one of those things where who knows what this is going to turn into. But look at what we've done and been, and we've already met and hung out. I literally hung out and met everybody here in person. You know what I mean? Which is cool. So
yes.
What's that
in
song
one way
about?
or another. Sorry,
He
go
says
ahead.
generational. He says general wealth. We started at the bottom, rose up to the top. Change the landscape. Are you ready to rock? I mean, that's
Started in the 20s, now we here.
Yep, that's the song.
Yeah.
Started at the bottom, rose up to the top.
And apparently someone farted. Thanks, Ellie. Yep. So if you guys want to join the show, this is a live community chat. We talk everything. Links in the chat. Go ahead and click. I'll give you new guys a fucking hard time, but you better join the show. I need 2 more motherfuckers on stage right now.
Let's go, Ninja Buddha
Please
Queen.
join.
Come on.
Right now. Lickety
Ooh-wee.
split right now. Click the link.
I have a question and observation. I noticed after Trump signed these tariffs, that's when the market started tanking. So I think we're in for a week where we see some more lows. What are your thoughts?
Oh damn!
$1.50.
Panic.
A couple more weeks and then we pop off.
Yeah,
week or two.
I think people are going to get tax returns and they're going to start putting it into crypto.
Now with all these distractions going on around everywhere, yeah. On top of the crash, they're scaring you they're distracting you, and then they're scaring you out with the crash. So.
And now they're talking higher prices because we won't get our avocados from Mexico and stuff like that. So I think I see the fear mongering happening.
At the end of the day, a lot of the stuff we could do here in America.
Of course, we can, but that's not the narrative right now. They have everyone thinking you can't. Like the world's going to come apart. So that fear is powerful. Fear is powerful. It causes things. So I think people will then yank their money out and try to hold on to it.
Yank it out.
All you need is one avocado tree too, man. I seen one in Cali. One of my relatives had an avocado in the bag and all kinds of avocados on that tree.
And that's what I'm like, everybody's tripping about certain things, but you can control it. Like, you want an apple tree? Go get an apple tree.
Yeah.
Lowe's right now, get you an apple tree and plant it in your backyard.
Yep.
Well, a couple of years ago in New York, they used to have community gardens, and they made a law. They made a law that you could no longer have a community garden of a certain size because everyone was feeding their neighbors.
Well, if they grow weed randomly up in the mountains of California, sprinkle some orange trees with some marijuana around it.
Right.
I like it, but hey, I need to get these oranges. You do your thing, I do mine. Matter of fact, we can probably join together.
Hard to buy the dip with no avocados.
Shout out to E4, man.
I second
E4.
Hell yeah, man! Hard to buy the dip with no avocados.
Hey, it's crazy too because a lot of people they usually want to jump in if we're up or we're down, but when it's sideways, they don't. They're like, I don't want to mess with it.
Bro,
but if we're down, everybody's up in here.
It's up, down, or sideways.
Yeah, we got OG with the classic tiger uppercut. Remember Dawson, bro? Oh my gosh, he knows.
What about Killer Instinct?
I wasn't that good at a Street Fighter. I was good at Mortal Kombat though. I'll fuck you up with some Mortal Kombat, but Street Fighter I wasn't that good.
What about Killer Instinct? You guys play Killer Instinct?
Yeah, man.
That was good, but that was wasn't Killer a Sega thing? I was more of a Nintendo kid.
I think it was Sega, yeah.
Yeah, it was Sega. So I was a Nintendo kid. It was like Pepsi and Coke. So I had to rock the Street Fighter shit. Sega was Mortal Kombat and Killer.
I traded a Michael Jordan second-year card. It was $100 at the time for Sega Genesis.
Bump your head.
That card's like 20 grand right now, right?
Humble.
Where's your Sega Genesis?
When I left, I had a bag. I went to his house after school. I left with like a brown paper bag, and his mom was coming home. And his mom was ready to kill him because I'm leaving with his Sega Genesis, even though I got ripped off. You know what I'm saying? But I left his house with his Sega Genesis. She was so pissed. But he knew what he's doing, man. And I knew what I was doing because I had hella fun on that Sega, man. But
Combo Breaker. I remember that.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Bro.
People
are like, kids nowadays are like, what's a Genesis? What is that? What's Sega?
Genesis Sega. Dude, I go back to the Pong day.
Sorry, go ahead, Steph.
That's when Madden started on 92. 1992 was the first Madden on Sega Genesis. For all you
Okay, I'll be back, glitches.
All right,
beautiful.
Later.
Right on.
Well,
Did you guys
that,
catch-
Steph?
Did you guys catch the XRP Community Day on
Nah,
X?
I wasn't there. No.
It was
The
really
Spaces.
good. Yeah, they did a really good job. And I was able to ask a question to David about, I don't know if for those who don't know, I'm into data protection with Midnight, and Midnight's a data protection blockchain kind of built with the Cardano ecosystem. And I'm trying to bring Midnight for data protection to the XRPL. Was hackathon finalist, very bullish on this shit. And I got to ask David what he thought of it because him and Charles had talked about it, and he is bullish on Midnight and the XRPL. And it was like, yes, a year of what I've been working on. I'm justified. It felt good.
Nice, man.
It felt good. Candy
Ooh-wee.
Crush. Ooh-wee.
Yeah,
Yep.
I get off Candy Crush just to hop on YouTube for a couple hours. But I'm gonna hop back on Candy Crush, brother. You best believe that, Ellie.
Well, I'm going to
do
dip.
my makeup.
I'm going to dip, and again, I'd like to thank all you guys for being there for us and allow us to get on and have our say. You, Bags, Buster, Bags, Zerk, man. I remember the first day I met you, you grabbed me and like, come on, man, let's go. And we it was in Florida. And that kind of shocked me. I was like, well, he's grabbing on me. All right, I'll just go with it. I just go with it.
Right
But
on.
yeah, man, you guys are great, and thanks again for all you do. Thanks, and I'll see you guys, and I'll be listening later.
Have a good day, Bishop. We got lower
Later,
level
thank you,
on
Bishop.
deck. What's up? And we got
What up?
What's up, Laura?
we got everybody in the chat. We got
what's up,
Jazz.
boys?
How you doing, brother? What do you got? You got anything?
Blades of
Diamond
Steel, bro. Blades of Steel was old school
Chillin'.
hockey game. If
Chillin'.
you know, you know.
Yep.
There's a refinery burning in California right now.
I'm not surprised.
In Contra Costa, California.
Oh yeah. Yep. Perfect.
Distractions.
Yeah, my days of Atari and Commodore. You're
everybody's
aging
been-
yourself. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's cool. I said everybody's been sweating the dip. I've been going short all day, so I love the dip. Go right ahead. I've been making money all day long. You mean those deep reds, man?
Crypto G. Bro,
Joe Montana, sports talk.
That probably started the Madden thing because I think that came out before Madden. But yeah, that was dope too, man. I remember that
Video
shit.
games.
Ooh.
So, Team Green has got a space
Hey,
coming
boys
up
and
after
girls.
the show. Are you going to be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hop.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hop in over there. I gotta hop off right now, guys. We just had a total disaster happen, so I will get back with y'all. Love you guys.
Okay.
I'll let y'all
All
go.
right. Take care, lower level. Be
Later.
safe.
So Team
Yeah.
Green,
Yeah, I'll hop
is,
over there.
Team Green is Steak and Bake on X. If anybody doesn't know, and he's been doing spaces with CKJ's community. We had the great space the other night. Illuminati and the Ugos, everybody. It was really cool having all the different communities coming together.
Yeah, so Team Green, I believe, is 2:00 on Spaces, Steak and Bake on X. But yeah, I was in there. I think Friday. It was cool, man. Same
What do y'all
shit.
do?
Like X. Just do this. It's literally we're doing. I mean, a lot of people. It's funny because it's like YouTube and X is separate. You know.
Oh
But
yeah.
we're literally
YouTube is
doing the spaces.
very different.
We're doing what they're doing in the spaces, but we're just doing video spaces. But we do the same shit, you know, just chill. And like 10
It is
people
the
talk.
same.
Yeah,
It's
the
just
same
for people
thing.
that are a little bit nervous. The one thing I like about the YouTube is the chat box. You know, that's
you
that's
can't fuck
foolish
with
as
the
hell. But with at least with the X spaces, other people can jump up and that aren't afraid to get on, you know, camera. So you got the best of both worlds, and that's what we're just trying to do is bring them both. You know, bring all the YouTubers kind of a little bit into the spaces, and the spaces people kind of over here, and just bring the communities together.
Bro, everybody's on the retro gaming tip, dude. Nelson's like Double Dragon.
Yes.
Fucking Ninja
I love
Gaiden,
these shout
dude.
outs.
Ninja Gaiden, dude.
Ninja
Fire,
Gaiden.
dude.
Yeah.
Double Dragon. I spent some money on the arcade on that shit, and you could play for like 10 minutes. You know, it was actually a long game you could play.
Crypto Navigator said scaredy cats. I don't think anybody in this room is scared. We don't sell when we see red candles. We sell on green candles. As Uncle Buster says, take your money from the green, put it in the red.
Ooh-wee.
Deep reds.
Deep reds, man.
Welcome to Coffee Time, live community chat. We talk crypto, we talk XRP, we talk red pill, and you can join too. Just click the link in the chat. What's up, guys? We got 291 watching, 51 minutes strong. Let's go. So
Tell
we got
them what
anything?
you call me.
Hey,
Tell
they
them
need
me to get on.
They need the link again. I was asked for the link again in the chat, please.
Oh, you want to join now, huh?
Based Amy wants up. Based Amy's ready to come up
You said
on.
pussy.
What I call you, Jess? A motherfucker?
Get on, pussies.
Come on, pussies.
Get on,
join.
you pussy.
Yeah.
You
Let your nuts hang.
Ooh-wee. Welcome aboard. We got the link in the
We
chat.
just dropped 4 links.
Yeah.
We got 4
Mike
links
Tyson's
in the
punch
chat,
out, bro. If
Let's
you know,
go.
you know. Ooh-wee.
Dev Lose, I feel like XRP staking is kind of already coming into play with the liquidity pools. I mean, there's a lot of liquidity pools now where you can, if you lock up in the liquidity pools, you can get rewards for it. So staking is here, but just in the typical terms that we call staking.
It'll be done the same way.
It'll be done the
Yeah,
same way. It'll be done the same way.
Good morning, Amy. Are you based today?
Can you hear me?
Good morning, Amy.
We got you.
Duel, you don't have to grocery shop, man. Come on, bro.
You hear me?
Come and play, Duel.
We can hear you.
Can Duel Citizen play today?
Mic check.
What's up, guys and
Hey,
girls?
Duel, can you come out?
Crypto Navigator on deck.
Duel took
What's
his
up, guys?
video and he's got to wait 30 minutes.
I'm chilling. I've been good, man. I'm getting some people putting in the chat. We got some problems coming up. I'm getting worried. Y'all tell me I'm getting ready to jump on a plane in a couple days and fly to the Philippines. So
Do it, bro. Do it. Run it.
I'm doing it anyway. I'm going.
Sell that
well.
plane ticket, buy XRP.
I don't care.
Listen, I brought my tourniquet because the market seems to be down, guys.
Well, little. Okay, let's see what he's. I can't read the chat, so Michael was saying something. Just let me know if it's within 30 days or less. I'll have to rearrange my plans.
Team
What
Green.
were you saying, Base Amy? Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I brought a tourniquet. I can hear myself. Why am I hearing myself back?
Maybe hearing my mic feedback. I'm on some Bluetooth earbuds, so could be that. I just want to pop in and say hi to everybody. Berserker, good to see you, buddy. Buster, GDLT in the house. What's up? We got Jess and Island Stephanie. Good to hearing you. I missed you guys' spaces, by the way. Foma, I'm in town, buddy. And Base Amy, good to see you too.
Thank you. Good to see you too. Now, what's wrong with my screen, guys? What's going on here? Stage set.
Turtles in time.
Try
Cowabunga. Let's go.
Base Amy, hop out and hop back in. Try that.
Yeah, that might work better.
Alan, I'm in a space every freaking day, sometimes 3 and 4 times a day. So you can always find me. I do have 2 accounts that I run. Because I have a backup. So, but I am XR or Island Ghost XRP, and then the other one's ISLEGOAT X Chain or something like that. But I'm in space all the time. So please join. I'd love to have your input. I'd love to see more Blue Crew out there. GDLT showed up for me in Notorious's space. Loved having him there. So yeah, definitely
good times.
Good times.
G's a great guy. G has been one of the most inspiring people that I've met in YouTube. He is always on point. He's always sharing his knowledge without any conviction. So loved when he's on my channel. I haven't been streaming in like a month, guys. I've been in transition, homeless kind of, waiting to go to the Philippines, but I'll be back streaming a couple days a week actually, because I think we're at this pivotal moment right now where we're at our shakeout event right now, our last little shakeout before accumulation. I mean, come on, we got the regulations coming anytime now. So I think this is it. This is good. I like this shakeout, man. It's showing me that that we're about ready to move forward. So
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Amy. It's not very loud.
You, Amy.
I don't know what's going on. I'm going to say,
Navigator. Sorry, go ahead.
Navigator. Thank you, Navigator, for that. I just want to say, if I had shares in Shake and Bake for the bloody cryptosphere, I'd be super duper uber wealthy. However, for those of us who've been in here for 7+ years, I'm over these dips, man. I'm thirsty.
Me too. Me too.
But Amy, buy the dip, Amy.
Oh, you think I'm part with my thing with the what it is now? No, thank you. I liked it at 25 cents. Thank you, 50 cents. That was my time to shine with the old.
We got spoiled for sure.
Spoiled. With you.
We had years of pack bags, many years of packing bags, many years of a bear market to learn not to be emotional, not to get shaken out, be patient and wait. You know, most of us here, we're here successfully out of probably 100 people we talked to that aren't making it, that didn't make it. They got weak hands and got out, you know. I think a lot of us in this space been here more than 4 or 5 years. And I think we learned the best education being in this bear market. Plus we had the accumulation time. So I think we were really positioned really well, in my opinion, because look at most people trying to get in now at $3 XRP or right now, 266, boy. I tell you, if I had some money, I'd be deploying. I don't care. 266 when it gets to 10,000 bucks, let's say hypothetically, we'll be looking back and going, we wish to God we could have bought it at $3 or 266 again and got that extra 2,000-3,000 XRP or whatever it is. You know what I mean? What's up, Dual Citizen?
I knew Dual
I want to hear
Citizen
that motor.
Yo,
I knew
you goaded me. You goaded me into joining. I almost drove into my neighbor's yard when I was trying to join the stream.
You pussy. Come on, pussy. Come on, pussy. Let's go. How we doing? You going to the store, bro? What are you getting? What are you
Yeah,
getting?
dude, my car is so fucking awesome. I just want to say that. It is so awesome, dude.
Is that a turbo? Did I hear a turbo?
It's a turbo. Little 2-liter turbo.
Ooh-wee.
I've just been highly insulted. Sorry.
Oh no.
Just need a comment in the chat. More monkey business. I know. Listen, I get insults like water off a duck's back, to be honest with you. But here's who was it? Where did you go? Where'd you go? That insult. I should have just let it slide by. But apparently, there's thought I was Alex Cobb's mum. So how can I get Alex Cobb's mum? Are you having a go?
I saw him streaming. Was that the first today? Was it today or yesterday? Was the first day he started back streaming?
I'm telling you now, I'm going to bribe him not to stream. Because whenever...
Who's yelling back there?
Stephanie's yelling.
Who's yelling back there?
Steph.
I'll
No,
mute her.
Alex started
up, Mike.
when the price went down.
I can't even fucking mute her. Here, I'll remove her. There you go.
I was going to say,
Yeah, I
listen,
can't hear either.
I'll pay Alex Cobb not to do a live stream. Because whenever he does the bloody price check, it goes to the floor. It's like, no, please don't live stream. Please.
I got an idea. Let me share this with you. We can break the algorithm. We can break this FUD. That we could break this pattern by getting him to stream if he wants to do it on somebody else's channel, like the boardroom. Let's all push him. If he wants to stream, come on the boardroom and share what he wants to share. Okay, don't go live streaming if you can't handle it anymore, and you're so jonesing to go live streaming. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I miss it. It's been a month. I miss being with you guys, hanging out, and sharing the knowledge. That's what it's about. I think he's going through the same convictions. It's really difficult. How do you tell someone they can't stream because the price goes down when you stream?
I'm joking.
It's kind of hard to have that conviction. But I think that's why I'm mentioning it. I think we should get him to go on somebody else's stream to break the pattern, man, because he hasn't done it. So I think it would be good.
Joking, not joking.
Bro, Nelson goes, Mario Brothers 2 was trash. No, bullshit. Mario Brothers 2 was the shit, and you could beat Toad. It was the shit because you could beat Toad. That's why it was the best.
Yeah, but Dragon's Lair, I remember Dragon's Lair, bro. I was like 7.
Mm.
It was probably like one of the first time I went to Chuck E. Cheese. I spent all my tokens on Dragon's Lair, bro. You're showing your.
I did too. I went all the way until I beat that game. I used to get a $10 roll of quarters, or sometimes 2, and I would play that game in Ocean City, Maryland, until I beat that damn game. Me and my brother both beat that game, man. Yep, that's showing my age. You're right, Buster.
Once you knew the pattern, you could do it in 1 quarter, but you had to memorize that shit.
I have no idea.
You gotta memorize it, man.
Yep.
Two things. I'm jumping in here, right? I'm going to take the mic. Berserker, you read, my darling, hello, darling. You read a message out that somebody wrote that was saying about how they had learned from XRP bags and, what was it, digital asset investor? Anyway, the 4.
Yeah, Brad Kimes, digital asset investor, Bagman, and Cobb, I think.
Yeah. And you finished it off by saying 4 MFOs, and he'd actually written gentlemen.
I know. I had to do that because I'm Berserker.
He had to put his own sauce on it.
That's right.
I know, but
add to that tip jar.
The poor guy thought,
tip jar, cool.
I didn't call them mofos. I called them gentlemen. What's he doing? He can't read.
I know, right? Well, it's a byproduct of getting on the show. I got to get a little saucy sometimes.
Little?
Fuck it. Just like Louisiana. Let's go.
Wait, no, it's not that one. It's this one.
Puma had to fix dinner.
Where's? Oh, by the way, I just want to say as well.
We're back at 270, guys. We're back up. We're going up. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going up.
I was going to say, I'm going to jump out for a little bit, and I'll jump back in. I got to make 1 phone call, and I'll jump back in. I'm getting ready to fly out, so I got to make a couple little odds and ends before I leave for a little while. I'll be sending you guys some wonderful pictures.
Yeah, send me a pic of the first lady boy you banged. Thanks, man.
Oh, thank you that you're telling us what you want to do when you get there, Joel. I appreciate that. Appreciate the warning, Joel.
It's a show full of Freudian slips. Go ahead.
There's plenty of wonderful females all over the planet, but that place seems to be one of the best places for wonderful females that are very highly enlightened to get your attention. But yeah, I would definitely be trying to avoid those crazy things that you were talking about there, Dole. They're each to their own.
There are no chicks with dicks, okay? There are no chicks
right.
with dicks.
That's exactly it. You can see the Adam's apple. That's it. I heard they shave them now. It's crazy, dude. I'm going to check their ID.
What is their ID? Between their legs?
No, their physical ID. But I'm going to say something to everybody, because this is kind of what I'm at right now. Finding a woman that is not vaccinated, for me, and actually has some kind of moral value is going to be very extremely hard in our society now and the world that we live in. So that's a thing that is a lot of concern for a lot of people, especially for me. So I'm picky. I'm very selective. So.
There's plenty of unvaxxed girls, dude. But are there plenty of unvaxxed girls that believe the Earth is flat?
We don't care.
I'm glad that I'm going to go for the ones that don't believe that the Earth is flat, because I don't believe that. There's two. We know.
Too. I will try and jump back in, but I'm actually working on a Cardano node right now. So thanks for having me on the show, Buster. I will see you in a little bit.
See you, base, Amy. I'm going to jump out for about a half an hour, and I'm going to jump back in because I'm going to catch up with you guys. But good talking to you, ZRK BUSTER, and Diamond Hands. What's up, buddy? I saw you up there. I don't know if I shouted you out. I'll be back here just about a half an hour, guys. I'll pop back in. See you.
Beautiful. XRP Bishop.
Crypto show. Let's
In
get
what
in,
game? In what game was Mario's first appearance? I believe it was Donkey Kong on Atari.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you're right. Or ColecoVision or whatever console it was on at the time.
Yeah,
but yeah, you were Mario. Yeah.
How do I
We
turn
got
my
Nelson. He goes Super Mario 2. I think the one on Super Nintendo. No, bro, you're too young. You're telling your age right now. Mario, all 1, 2, and 3 were all on regular Nintendo.
Regular.
Listen,
There you go.
I need to just credit XRP Bishop with his very sage suggestion. It was very wise. I thought with his observation about the fact that the old tariffs may have been what's crashed the markets. I just wanted to say, I agree. I just would like to know. Stop the bleeding.
It wasn't Donkey Kong. It was Diddy Kong.
Oh my God, we're having
Those
cross
in 06.
conversations with
Whatever.
Blimmin' Games.
Donkey Kong came before Diddy Kong, didn't it?
Yes.
Diddy was on the Super Nintendo. Was Donkey Kong?
Who's Diddy?
Diddy
I thought
Kong was
Diddy
his
did-
sidekick on the. Oh no,
I know
N64.
who Diddy is.
No, was it Super? It was Super Donkey Kong Adventure. It was Super.
Listen.
Amy, we're talking video games because fuck the dip.
But wait a minute, I need to ask this question now. It's very important. No, I understand. Let me just say, I do understand newbies in who like the dip because they can buy. I do get that. Okay, I do understand because 7 years ago, it's like I get it. But yeah, I got a phone call today from a friend in the States saying, "What's happened with XRP?" Look, I'm not responsible just because I recommend you get into the bloody thing. I never get the phone calls when it's flying, right? I never get it's like, oh, why is it dipping? Anyway, look, I feel until the case is over, good and proper, until we get the regulations, and until obviously it gives the green light, because with regulations comes the green light for the big boys, right? I mean, the biggie bigs, the whole institutions, don't you think? With the regs?
Oh yeah. Oh
sure.
yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go parabolic at that moment. But
parabolic, baby.
It's all still tied to Bitcoin, guys, and this is all just the normal liquidity flows in a bull market, in and out. It has nothing to do with the halvening cycles, none of that. It's all about liquidity coming in and out of this market.
They'll make a natural retracement feel fucking like it's the end of the world with all the news going around. A normal retracement, you know what I'm saying? So,
and can I just say, do you know what I find very strange as well is Crypto.com was supposedly delisting Tether on the 31st, but you can still get Tether on Crypto.com. You can still buy it, sell it. I thought it was supposed to be removed. I'm very confused with.
I think in Europe or something like that. It was only.
I am in Europe. I'm in Europe.
I don't know.
Paperboy.
I don't know how to explain that.
It's a bit odd.
That's
I just
launder money. That's why.
I mean, I just got a couple of bucks just to see if it worked, because obviously a lot of times you see something, you think, oh, why is it still there? And then you go to do something and it says no can do. And I thought, okay, I'll just try a couple just to see if it says yes, and it did. So, and it's still there today. But I do not also think, not only is it, I think, with regards to the whole thing, the current affairs with Donald Trump, the daddy back doing his smacking everybody upside the head everywhere and anywhere. You need a head on a swivel to keep track of what he's doing, where he's doing it, who's getting smacked, who's getting hugged. And but I also think it's the Tether thing, Tether story, the Mika. I'm giving reasons for why we're bleeding out right now. And as I said, it's all very well. Some of us maybe, because I'm looking for my bloody island, and it's kind of hard to find an island when I need to find a tourniquet instead of an island. And
why do you need a reason? Like, news is a lagging indicator. Look at the technicals. The technicals showed we're in a bull flag, and literally when I bought the other day at $3.15, I looked at the chart and I said it could go to 260. I still bought because I'm an idiot, but this is all like, we have not broken any technicals right now. This is just a normal retracement in this bull flag that we're in right now. Now, if we go down to $1.96, which is the next level of support after 252, that would freak me out a little bit. But this is just normal.
Well, I'll just say to you, okay, back in November when we had that wonderful Trump pump in November, right? December, January, February, I was envisioning myself come now looking for my bloody island, and instead of like, I need a tourniquet, please, medic. Find a bit. No, and don't worry. I'm kidding.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine in mid March. We'll be all shits and giggles and laughing again. But for sure by November of this upcoming year, we're all going to be giddy. But yeah, this is why most people don't make it, because it's an emotional roller coaster. Cue the music from Bagman. That's what I do during these dips, is I just play XRP roller coaster and I listen to GDLT and Bagman break it down.
I got a poll that I've witnessed. According to the chat, nobody gives a fuck about the dip. They want to talk about video games.
Atari and Pong.
Chat saying,
I see that. I see.
No one gives a flying fuck.
Ellie nailed it. Tiger Heli was the shit. Tiger Heli was amazing. What a great game.
No, Pong was the one.
Pong was trash. Tetris, I'll give you, was good. Pong was absolute trash and boring AF.
No, it was good. When it sped up, it was tricky.
But Daryl, you couldn't end up playing Tiger Heli because all the big kids were, and you were on the Rainbow Island.
I didn't even know what heli was.
Based Amy, it was a helicopter game. Like top-down, scrolling forward helicopter game, and it released on the Nintendo actually. But I played it, as I'm sure Ellie did, and many other people in the chat, at the video arcade, and it was a great game. A lot of fun.
My number one ever was Asteroids. That was my most favorite.
Asteroids.
What's up?
Not Burning Asteroids.
That was Pitfall.
What is that?
Yep. Pitfalls where you're running and jumping on vines and jumping on alligator heads, and it's just a side-scrolling pitfall. It's for Atari.
Do a donut.
Do a donut.
Do a donut.
You want me to do a donut right now?
Donut. Put the
He's like,
phone
well,
out the window.
shit. If you I must
Come
now.
All right, who's
Yep.
number one video game of all times? Let's say who's
Put a one in the chat if you want to see it.
Of all time?
number one of all time. What was your favorite?
Everybody's golf. Everybody's golf.
Huh?
I would say top 3. I could do top 3. GoldenEye.
Just kidding. Don't get
Mario
in trouble.
Kart
Don't get
and
pulled
Mortal
over.
Kombat.
I never
Which
did
one,
Mortal
though?
Kombat.
Specify. What Mario Kart, what Mortal Kombat?
N64. N64 started the battles, bro. We used to go to clubs and then battle after the club. And
Yeah, GoldenEye was intense.
And fucking GoldenEye, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Pac-Man. I like Pac-Man. I did. Actually, no, I used to get pissed off at Pac-Man. I got frustrated. What was the one for, everybody?
Mine is Mario Kart for Super Nintendo Mario Kart, the original. Street Fighter 2, the original, not Turbo. Turbo was cool because you had like Vega and shit, but Street Fighter 2 original for Super. And then my last one is F-Zero for Super. Those are my 3 best.
XRP Bishop. This is a testament to this channel doing the bloodiest day we've seen in 2 months, and no one gives a rat's ass. We all just want to talk video games. Let's go.
322 watching.
Oh, hit
Run
the
it.
thumbs up, guys. Come on. Right now, I want to see. I've got 83 on my screen. Thumbs up. How many thumbs up can we get in the next? Oh, no, it's 97 now. Hold on. I've just refreshed. So there's 200, but there's only 97 thumbs up. So everybody in the chat who's watching, who can get hold of a screen or whatever, hit the thumbs up challenge. I've already done it, so there's no point in me doing it again.
RN, you have died of dysentery. That's fucking Oregon Trail on the floppy disk in fucking school, bro.
Play that shit
That's
in
what that
school,
is.
bro.
Number crunchers. Remember number crunchers, guys? That was another one.
I don't.
Number crunchers, bro. Look it up.
Ellie, what are you doing? Oi.
He's probably flipping me off.
Yup.
Hit the like button, glitches. Hey,
He's saying
Nina.
hi.
Come on. Right, I've got to refresh my screen. I want to see over 100. Oh, nice. 107.
Give Amy her quota. Do it.
Come on now.
I'm watching now. I wasn't even watching on YouTube.
Hey, do you know I've launched a coin, guys? Berkshire Island coin.
Berkshire Island coin.
Yeah, it's in magnetic. Yeah, baby. It is going to be the CBDC of Berkshire Island. Official currency. You need 50,000 XBAT, it's called, XBAT, which is X-based Amy token. I know it sounds all very confusing because I'm mentioning Berkshire Island and I've got a token as BAT, whatever. But anyway, you need 50K to just to gain entry onto the island, right? And then you're going to need XBAT to be able to, well, for expenditures. It's the currency. It will be the currency of Berkshire Island, baby. So at the moment, it's dirt cheap. There's only ever going to be 100 million. And it would cost you probably today, at today's prices for 50K, about $3 on my island. That's a bargain. Anyway, there you go.
Do we have to wear clothes on your island, or can we run around naked? Asking for a friend.
Clothes. Well, listen. I mean, chest up for men. Chest down. Wait a minute, I gotta get
No pants, he said.
Amy, maximum supply of the coin is 1. It's only for you.
No, it's 100 million. What are you talking about? Max supply is 100 million.
You should have created 1. It's only for you.
What's the point of me having it? Just
no
me.
one's going on it. No one's going on a shitty island.
It's only going to be called Berkshire Island, but it's going to be a paradise. That's just for the normies, newbies, woke fest who are going to hear it called Berkshire Island and think, oh, I don't want to go there. It sounds nasty. But in actual fact, the big secret is it's going to be fantabby-dozy.
Are you talking about a real coin, or are you just fucking around, Amy? Did you make this coin?
No, yeah, I did.
It sounds chilly, baby. It sounds chilly.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I had to pay for these bloody things. I had to pay for these.
Okay, so you actually have a coin called Berkshire Island coin.
No. It's actually called XBAT. All right, it's called XBAT.
Okay, where can you get this?
Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat and see what you see.
Hey,
no, seriously,
Amy, shill it, baby, shill it.
All I'm going to say to you is I don't make money when you buy the token. It's not for me. I can't rug pull because you have to pair it up with XRP. When you purchase it, you create the coin on X Magnetic. It's not a rug pull job, right? It's not a shit coin. It's a genuine token.
It's a bird shit coin.
It is. It's for the island. And all you do, you buy the 50K, which will cost you peanuts, and you just have it in your wallet and sit there, and you will see when our XRP goes to the moon, baby, your XBAT's going to be worth a lot because it's in a pool. Yeah.
Amy's Island, or Berserker Smash House? I'm going Berserker Smash House.
I don't have a coin. Turok, the dinosaur hunter. If you know, you know.
The only requirement to enter the Smash Out is you gotta like fat chicks. That's it. So I'm out, unfortunately.
SAB 121 rescinded bank custodian opinions. That goes back to Jess and what he was talking about, or Bishop. Someone said it. They were bullish as fuck about custody, bank custody. What do you guys think?
I don't trust banks anymore, so I'm a bit worried about parting with any of my XRP. Baby.
I'm looking forward to the day that I can get I'm looking forward to the day where I can go back into the bank and say, hey, or take some of my XRP and give me some yield on it.
Well, I remember when Buster called this years ago. He said, man, don't even worry, because everybody was worrying about cold wallets. This was like 3.5 years ago. He's like, man, fuck, don't even trip, because everybody's going to custody that shit. And that's what's happening.
All right.
Nutty.
They're going to put new
Nutty.
neon signs in front of the banks. We custody crypto. They're going to have a whole nother campaign. They're going to have to fucking do signage out front of the doors of the banks. And then the average Joe blows all, hi, maybe I should get some of this crypto shit. Huh? The banks are getting it now. Like 5 years too late.
See what I like? I like the what you call it?
That will start the battle of interest, right? Because now they're all going to want it, but they have to up the interest to get it.
Do you know what I'd love is if the arrangement, something like oh, my brain's gone. Bifrost.
They said, oh, sorry, go ahead, Amy.
It's just like with the Bifrost, if we could have our XRP in the wallet and they don't actually take it, but we can somehow loan it without actually losing custody, because I just don't trust these bastardos. But having said that, I mean, the pressure of keeping your seed phrase, especially when it's worth oodles and doodles and moodles of money, right? It's so hard these days with trusting anybody.
Yeah, like honestly, like a few million, not a big deal. But when it gets to the billions, like, am I going to want to be responsible for that? Probably not. So I don't mind. I'm not going to do it with everything, but I'm definitely going to do it and simplify it, make it easy. And the banks have been around forever. And if we've already had the financial crash and we rise out of it like a phoenix, then the banks aren't going anywhere. Whatever survives, survives. So I'll do it. I'll give some of mine back to the bank. Sure.
I suppose you could sort of put it into different banks if you just sort of split your bags, just for trust's sake, just in case one of the banks decides to do. I say it's hard, right? We're supposed to be able to trust banks, but look what they did. Look what they've done to people. Debanking.
Right. The fact that they haven't hung the crusty owl, Lagarde, or Carson's or Powell, the fact they haven't hung them in the gallows means that banks are going to custody, and ain't no one going to do shit about it.
Love Chris. I'm not gonna lie. I love Christina Lagarde. Like when she was talking shit about Bitcoin not being in the EU reserves, I had a boner. Just saying.
I had a boner.
Lady present. Where's Berlin Ghost gone?
It's gonna make us rich no matter what. But what I'm saying is that the deep state fucking runs the financial shit still.
Yeah, and didn't they the mixed messaging, right? Because they all said that Bitcoin, because it's money laundering, it's bad. So to be honest with you, for me, it's not a surprise that they're trying to diss Bitcoin, because right, they want to just keep everybody away from crypto in general.
They're only getting rid of Bitcoin because China owns over 50% of the mining. So that's why they're getting rid of it. Not because it's used for money laundering, because everything's on the blockchain.
China asshole. China asshole.
I saw that last night, Baggies. That shows you how fixed this shit is. Who the fuck would do that in their right mind?
What happened?
Baggy was talking about NBA.
What happened?
Luka got traded to the Lakers. That's how fixed this shit is. Who the fuck would trade Luka for? I saw that last night when I went to bed. I thought it was fake, and then I looked it up. I'm like, oh no, that's real. Crazy.
RN would smash Lagarde duel.
Okay. No. God. Whenever I come on here, everything just goes down the toilet. Everybody starts talking dirty.
You don't understand, Amy. We are the fucking toilet. You don't understand. We are the toilet. I don't understand why you have standards. This is coffee time. Live community
raise
chat.
The standards,
You can join too.
The ladies in the room. Berserk,
the toilet.
I mean, you were farting, belching. What the heck were you doing a little while ago?
I haven't farted yet.
Wasn't that you?
You want me to? I could probably muster up a fart right now.
I'm sure I heard a toot earlier.
I could muster one up.
No, it's
we
fine.
got We got Broke, if you know, you know, on deck, and welcome aboard, Ellie. Official welcome. How we doing, Broke? You got audio? How you doing? What do you got? Coffee? Is it coffee time over there? What's going on?
I'm having coffee and a cigar with my brother. I don't know if y'all know we're related. Hello, my
L-E-T.
Hello, Berserker.
We're fucking related, all right. We got no tits. We got no fucking tits.
He came on. He had to come on. So when I saw him, I'm like, okay, now I got to go grab a cigar, have a cigar with him, have a cup of coffee. I don't want my little kangaroo from down under getting lonely.
Can't
Thank you
leave
very
him
much.
lonely. We love you guys.
He's
Welcome
the
to the
best
XRP
kangaroo
toilet.
you'd ever have, Berserker. Put the kangaroo in with your babies, your hogs.
I could do that. We could do that. Do you mind sleeping in hay, Ellie?
No, I don't. I used to sleep in hay.
Yeah,
You could roll in the hay.
He was born in a manger, bitch.
As a child, I used to look after cows back in Bosnia, so I was sleeping in hay.
Matter of fact, remember I was telling you about that Bosnian war. He and his cousins, when he was 18, when his two cousins got murdered, they were tending the cows. So he grew up doing farming and things of that nature. Speaking of, and bringing that up, I hope Dad's doing great, kangaroo, and yeah,
he's asleep.
Oh, is he? Well, tell him we asked about him. Blessings. He's like about 77 now, and he's stronger than anyone on the panel here.
Did you see his back? Did you see his back?
Yeah. Every time he hears I'm on, if we'll talk, we don't talk, but maybe once a month now. But he'll say, "Is Bobby on?" He'll come in and show, "Bobby, I got my muscles. I'm listening. I'm working out." I said, "Keep it up, bro. Keep it up." He's 77, isn't he?
Yeah.
What if he's our oldest investor here? He's our oldest investor.
Yes. 78, and I was like, fucking, when are you gonna cark it, mate, so I can get the fucking compound in Bosnia? I'm not going till another 30 years.
But what do y'all, and I'd love to hear your input from Australia and even from Europe, based Amy, and morning to you too. About those supersonic missiles going off. They're not even telling us here in America, but apparently supersonic missiles were shot in by Russia. And that stuff ain't no joke. I mean, they can touch anywhere in the world. There's much you can do about it. What do you hear about that out there in Australia? Anything?
Look, man, we don't give a fuck down here.
There are distractions.
Ooh,
I've not heard
Keep
anything
your eyes
about
on the prize.
Well, the point I'm making is that may be why the market's down.
Diamond hands.
There's a lot of things going on, and do you know what always makes me Broke? I haven't heard anything. That's the first I've heard about the supersonic missiles going anywhere.
You won't hear about it.
What always is interesting is how I was the same. I used to think that Russia was so far away and Europe was so far away from America. But it's a little bit like, something looks far away there, but turn around and it's actually right behind you. And off the Bering Strait, I mean, there's Russia right there, off Alaska. That really blew my mind.
So what?
No, I'm just saying it's curious prospectively when people imagine that something is thousands upon thousands of miles away, which I used to think it was. I didn't realize that Russia was just there, stone's throw from Alaska. I don't have a problem with niet. I love the Russia. Putin, rootin' Putin.
Well,
I'm rooting for Putin.
I believe Alaska was Russian, and then they sold it.
It probably was. Well, actually,
I
no,
like vodka.
Vodka.
I like
the vodka.
Shebetka.
Yeah.
Shout out to Louisiana. $7 cash out. Louisiana and Nina Blossom.
Nina. Where's Nina?
What's
Nina's
up?
not on.
Cash out, Nina.
I think I saw you on a show, Nina. You want something?
Nina. Where are you? You served in Bosnia. That was you mean Bosnia when it was the terrible war? What was it? Bosnia Herzegovina and all that?
Yeah, 1992 to 95, yes.
Yeah. That was just so surreal because it didn't seem real. I mean, I didn't know what started it. I just heard it was just terrible.
the elites started it because they broke the Yugoslavia up. Yugoslavia was like 6-7 states, and it was number 3 in military in Europe. So let's fuck that up.
That's what always seems to have happened. I'm so horrified at what I've seen happen with the US. So, and I think really, let's be fair. Let's be true. Come on. Whenever they talk about the dangers of a foreign state, they're not really talking about a foreign state at all. It's from within. The dangers are all from within. It's very, they blame it on them, but it's our side that keeps doing it to us. Don't you think? Who's agreeing with me here? Come on. I need some.
Do your stretch. Well, it's just infiltrators in every country.
Every
No
war
American
is a banker's war. It's a banker's war.
Yeah. The money, honey. Tito is a badass, according to Fly Kiwi.
Yeah, and that's something that y'all were when you first started this show today, talking about memories and things of that nature. It was pretty cool.
I love talking about memories.
Yeah, isn't that true? But yeah, I think it was Berserker and Buster, and then we're talking about how long people have been on and the different things people do for a living and their lives they lived. And I was like, a lot of people have no idea that when some people comment on here about war or about prepping or something like that, they really don't know. A lot of these people, especially like with Ellie living in different country, the lifestyle there is totally different. And when he was in that war as a 18-year-old kid, that's amazing. And he and his mom were over, I think it was on a vacation, weren't you, Ellie?
Yeah, they went and got stuck there, so we had to go.
You got trapped there, and then his aunt got murdered. His 2 cousins got murdered. Wasn't one of them like 14 years old?
14 and 18, yeah, brother. And they were murdered, and we found them in the orchard hugging each other.
Wow, man. That's rough. And you just had left them earlier today. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. And he went across town. His mom got him and went across town, I think I remember. And while he was gone, the boys finished putting up the cattle. And it was actually a sheriff, a policeman killed him because there was a war thing had broke out at the line. So they, like 14 or something of one side died. So they just found anyone and killed him. And his cousins were coming with the cattle and all across, and they thought the sheriff was a good guy, and he shot him, killed him.
And where is it? Where?
Western Bosnia. 16 people died that day because from the front line, 60 kilometers away, you had the Bosnian enclave, and the Serbs went over and lost their lives and brought back to the village. And then the villagers thought, because it was a mixed Bosnian and Serb village, so they thought, and they had all the weapons, so they decided, let's kill 16 innocent people. That's how it happened.
So how is it? So Ellie, you're not Australian born?
Yes, I am.
Oh, but you fought in that. I
was born, and then I went there as a kid, 8 years old. I went to school in the communist country for 8 years, and then I came back in 87. Then we went on a holiday in 91, and we got stuck there.
Do you know what always surprised me was how I'd heard stories about neighbors killing neighbors, and it's I did not know there was
neighbors, but the neighbors had the guns. We didn't have the guns.
Did they take the guns from you when they first got there, or what?
Because Yugoslavia, Serbia had the army, had the guns, and say when the war broke out in Bosnia, they moved all the tanks up on the hills of Sarajevo. And that's why you've seen all the bombings from the hills, because the Serbs had all the tanks and guns, and they moved it to the hill and bombarding the city. They wanted us to capitulate and join with them. Join Serbia, Montenegro, that was left. And we didn't want to because Slovenia broke away and Croatia broke away, so we broke away.
And who was stirring the pot? Was it the US?
Yes, of course.
That was a dumb question. No, I tell you what, my worst, probably my worst red pill, really, was actually reading Clinton Cash. If you haven't read the book Clinton Cash, I think it was made into a film, but God, I mean, it was just
see,
horrifying. The Clinton cash.
He saw it all.
You guys
No.
blowing on Jeters? Ellie and bro?
I don't think they
You know
know
that
what
shit ain't
cheaters
gonna
are,
happen.
bro.
I don't know. What is
You know
that?
that shit ain't gonna happen.
Ooh,
Why? God made it.
Ooh.
Thailand's in the house.
Follow Illuminati 589 page. I got 100 and something followers. We need to get the follows up.
Hey, that Luca
Illuminati
trade, just
589
another
on X.
distraction to add to the pot.
It's fucking a joke. Do you think only team in the world that would ever come up is the Lakers? No, you know, that trade will never happen for like a regular Joe Blow team, bro. It's so fucking stupid.
Hi, XRP bags.
Howdy ho.
Happy Sunday. Still
Happy
Sunday.
Bloody Sunday.
It seemed to be a bloody
Bloody
Sunday.
hell.
Bloody
The water in me water. The water in me water don't taste like what it ought.
What is Sunday?
I bloody well will. You bloody well better believe it will. I damn
Honestly,
sure
your,
will.
your accents are awful, gentlemen. Nobody can. I can't understand a word you're saying.
Got the damn Illuminati on here.
I have some Bluminati.
The Illuminati.
I do. Maybe we should do a free Tommy coin. How about that?
Amy, say bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Hey,
Can I have
she
a
didn't-
bottle of water, please?
There you go.
I'm never gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna have to practice saying, "Wait, water." When I'm in a restaurant.
That's pretty good.
There you
Pretty
go.
good. Water.
Yeah.
I got, a
Bottle
case
of
of water.
water.
I got a case of water in my boot.
Water. Can I have some water, please? I mean, I didn't realize
Water.
it sounded so different until I asked a waitress for some water, and the face I got was, "What? What? What?" They look at somebody else who's sitting with me as to what the hell she's saying. What? Water. I mean, it's clear. It's clear as day. Water. How hard is
remember-
water?
Yeah, I got family from London, but you know, you see all kinds of shit. They'll come over here. We'll do ribs or pizza. They got a knife and fork. Yeah, nah, bro. You don't eat that shit with a knife and fork. Pick it up. You know what I'm saying? You can't get down on no ribs with a knife and fork.
I'm always amazed at how differently people use the knife and fork, because, of course, in England we do it with the fork upside down.
Buster, they
But we-
need a knife and fork. Ours
The
is
thing is,
solid.
is that you cut the knife and you cut something with your fork the right way around in America, but then you put both down and then you change hands, which I think is very complicated, and you use the fork with the other hand and up the other way, which we just keep it the same way around, cut and in. We don't.
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
it
You got to
back.
flip the fork. In the States, the fork is up, and everybody else eats it where they cut it with the tines down, and then they eat it straight with like that. Or
But
tines are
in
down,
the States, you
which is
cut it with
weird
the
as
tines
fuck.
down.
Yeah, tines down. But what you're saying
And we
is you
put-
cut it with the tines down, and you're saying
then-
that you guys eat with the tines down.
Yeah.
Yeah, immediately. No, fuck that. You got to flip it, switch hands,
No.
and flip it, and then eat with your right hand if you're right.
And then you put it back with the other hand, and then you got to cut again, and then you put it down and switch it.
Yep,
And then,
yep,
why
yep,
don't you just
yep.
keep it in the same hand and just go?
I never
legacy.
fucking realized that,
Americans
Amy.
aren't
That's
lazy.
crazy
We'll
how
turn it
you
around
bring
a
that.
little
I mean, you just keep it there and just go like that. It's there. You've already got it.
Filipinos don't use anything; they just use their fingers.
You can eat
Right?
a lot.
So
And
do I
bags.
think Indians too, like off the boat Indians, like straight up Indians. They're always sopping stuff up with like bread and like the naan and shit and like the curry.
Most of my Indian friends
like
eat with
naan.
their hands. They literally
It's
sop
hands,
up the gravy and they eat it with their hands. And when
Mexicans
I go to their
do
house,
that
we
too.
all eat with our hands. And hell, when I was a kid, I ate with my hands. Why do I have to eat with all this crap now? I'm tired of doing
That's
this.
what our hands are for, right? That's what the hands are for, is to eat. And you see the in the Far East, I think, they have the chopsticks and they have the bowl, and they just go like they just shove it in their mouth. They don't do what we do, which is try to say, "Oh, let's do it like this," and click, click, and then.
Oh, we got to act a little civilized.
We scoop
Bags,
up
we do
everything
the
with a
cigars
tortilla.
now. We do the cigars
Tortilla.
now for the nicotine.
See, for white people, Wonder Bread falls apart when they try to sop shit up. Hell funny. Yeah, we ain't got no tortillas or non-bread, bro. We ain't got shit here. But yeah, that's crazy as hell, Amy, that you explained that, because I didn't even realize that until just now. We flip, so you're cut. Well, I cut with my right hand, so I'm right-handed, right? Cut with my right hand, tines down with the fork, left hand, and then I set everything down and then grab the fork with my right hand and then eat with the tines up. That's how I eat.
And then you put the fork back in your left hand, and then you cut again.
My shit. I'm more efficient than that, bro.
Then you
I'm way more efficient.
switch it over.
I'm not
better than you. I eat better than you.
Whereas we just keep it the same hands, keep the
Keep the
tines
same,
down,
man.
and shove it in your mouth, and then you keep cutting. It's very. I guess. I mean, we should
so
finish
weird.
eating a lot quicker than you do because it's very complicated.
What up,
Whereas-
Bandman?
Okay.
What up, Bandman? He said, "What's up to the panel?"
Amy.
324 watching.
Yes,
we got
you cut a piece.
Bandman, shout out.
You
What up,
cut a
Bandman?
piece of steak.
Yep.
You cut a piece of steak, and then you glide a knife in between, and you cut it again. And when you put it in your mouth, you got two pieces chewing on each side.
Batman,
Whoa,
Batman.
that's efficient,
Batman,
man.
Batman.
Eating bags like Bandman. Bro,
We got
that's the most
137 on X, 181 on YouTube. Appreciate
I'm
you.
watching Ellie.
nicotine gum.
Ooh,
Get it. Get it.
So you cut. That's a steak nicotine gum. Hey, is that what RFK Jr. was doing when he was? I'm gonna have to think about what you're doing there, Ellie. So he's stabbing the steak, cutting it between the two. Yeah.
And then you put the knife in and you cut the steak again in two pieces. And while it's on the fork, you put it in your mouth, and then two pieces you're chewing with both sides of your mouth.
How interesting. I'm gonna have to try that next time I have a steak. That sounds fascinating. Oh, the
What?
things you
Amy,
know.
Amy,
Yes,
Amy.
yes. Who's calling me? Hello,
look
darling.
up.
No,
I gotta have my
that's how I do
protein.
it.
Britain.
I'm a scratch.
I gotta have
DJ.
my protein Britain. Look that up.
Eric.
Slim Shady, I'm sick of this.
Diamond Hands, what's Protein Britain? What's that mean? Protein Britain.
It's
What's
just
that?
a guy stuffing like, I don't know, 200 grams of protein in his mouth.
Oh. Okay, so it's like a thing.
Eggs and all kinds of crap. It's just funny.
I'm so confused.
'Cause
But
she's
it doesn't
trying to
take
be-
much to confuse me.
What I was showing y'all is the rugby brand. Right now, that's about the best brand you can get. And like the reason, Ellie and I are doing a cigar. I haven't smoked it, but 5 cigars in 56 years. But anyway, the nicotine, don't forget, it's amazing. It's your friend.
Nicotine.
Looks
Try
like
to
you're
get
nicotined up.
Try to get off all those vape pens and stuff, and start going to. And if you can get an Indian, like Native American Indian or wherever you're at, tobacco that isn't laced with all that crap that's addictive, the pyrazine. Nicotine kills all their viruses, folks, and it's so healing to the body. You have 10 nicotine receptors on every cell in your body. Don't forget. That's why when Ellie come on to do a cigar, I got jumped with on with him. But that's what that is. It's nicotine.
I want to know who counted the 10 nicotines in each cell. You know when they come up with these facts?
I said minimum 10. Minimum 10.
1,
Look
2,
it up.
3. Oh,
Look it up. Pull it up. You got a computer.
I'm just yanking.
It also
your chain.
turns off. It also turns. I have a friend that died at 53. Eric Adams. He died of Parkinson's disease. Come to find out, Dr. Ardis, ARDIS. If you want to look him up, he said that a few days or 2.5 milligrams. Each one of these little pieces of gum is 4 milligrams. For 3 days or 2.5 milligrams, it turns off Parkinson's disease. They're creating all this stuff.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
Whether it's the war we're talking about back when Ellie was a kid, or whether it's today, whether you're talking about crypto, it's all created. That's why when I first come to visit with y'all, I always told y'all, you're talking about, you push down here, it pops up over there. You pull on something, quit pulling on shit. It's all connected. There's no secrets. Everybody knows everybody. Everything. This world is small. I'm the other day, matter of fact, a few days after Bags left, I went out to a big bonfire. Literally, Bags, the bonfire is as big as the one of the pole barns here. That's how big the damn pole barn. They literally get excavated and stack it up, and it's right on the beach. So, and there's a live old 80s hair band there. So y'all would have loved it, especially you, Berserker and Buster and all. There was an old 80s hair band. They do it every year. Well, anyhow, we're what do you? I tried to order those, and they still can't. We still can't get them, and they're here from Kentucky.
They don't have just straight pure nicotine gum with no other shit in it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's that brand name is the issue. That's the best brand name that has the least amount of shit in it.
Which one? Sorry, I missed that.
Rugby, RUGBY.
RUGBY, and you're saying that nicotine pure is good for Parkinson's?
Not only Parkinson, there's 5 other diseases to include brain blastomas. Come to find out, do you know what the number one thing with nicotine in it, according to artists and with the studies and all the data, is? Number 1 is tobacco. Number 2, you won't believe this, is eggplant. Eggplant has the highest nicotine. Number 3 is tomatoes. A green tomato has 10 times more nicotine than a red tomato. And then all your nightshade vegetables, they tell you to stay away from because it messes up your gut flora. They're messing up your gut flora with all the crap in the water and the food and all the preservatives and all that because it's killing your gut flora. So then you have a vitamin deficiency.
His name's Broke. Coming in here schooling you guys.
Yeah, I love it.
I had to come on. I drank my coffee, about to get off, but I just wanted y'all to know because if we got planes falling out of the sky and they're running around with supersonic, and most of it's probably theater. But
what about celery, Kiwi? What about celery? Broke? Does celery have nicotine in it?
Yes. Celery's your friend.
Kiwi.
Celery's amazing.
Really?
You think it's just simple water. So is cucumbers are amazing. That's a fruit though. So is tomatoes a fruit. But
they were doing like a celery juice fast too. I heard
they do, and I recommend y'all doing it. But what something else, Buster, for your kids and all, because they need a lot of protein, as you know. Everybody says stay away from those nightshades. That's bullcrap. That's why they tell you to stay away from them. Eggplant's your friend. Matter of fact, it'd grow great in your backyard. All this stuff will.
What are nightshades?
Nightshades, your beans, all your eggplants, your beans, your cauliflower has it. All of your beans has it, but the trick with beans is you soak your beans overnight. You can soak them multiple nights and just pour off the water and start with new water and rinse them. And it pulls all the lectins out and all the gas out so they're not gaseous, and just make pots of beans for the kids and throw, like when you do your cookouts and stuff, throw pieces down in there and the kids will eat them beans all day long. Molasses is amazing. I've got a whole gallon of it. I got it in my fridge. I don't know if you saw that, bags in the fridge. There's a whole gallon in the back of that refrigerator you were in.
Well, I bought these because Bags at the end of the show talks about some molasses, so I bought it thinking XRP is going to skyrocket.
Well, wait on that jar to break, bro. When it hits $1,000, I want to see that thing crash on the floor.
I'm so looking forward to that jar going. XRP Bags, that molasses. I can't wait. Oh, I just cannot wait. What are we going to do when it goes, guys? What are we going to do? Seriously.
Nothing. Money doesn't.
We're going to go batshit island. Have a party.
Bird shit, baby. Because I raise parakeets. Well, we call them budgerigars here, but I have birds, you see, an aviary that I look after, and hence the name Bird Shit Island is why it came up. Because I'm going to have these birds in a sanctuary on the island, and as I said, it is really a decoy because you call it Bird Shit Island. And all the normies will stay away because they'll think it sounds terrible. But it's only going to be those in the know with the XRP baby and XBAT, which is X-based Amy token. And the X is in homage to XRP. That's why I put the X in front.
X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
People.
You're going to get some XBAT, baby. But you're going to need...
Is that a bad
shit? It's I know. It's the token itself. I mean, I created it on X Magnetic, and I had an image of my bird and the island, and it actually just says Based Amy token. But when I ended it up and I launched it, all it has is my Based Amy logo. So I don't know what happened to my little token. But anyway, by the time we get to that, I'm going to have fabulous tokens. You just need 50,000. That's all. 50,000 to gain access. That's the deposit to get in, and then you'll need XBAT to have fun on the island, darling.
I'm an island boy.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
hey, Lou, did you get some?
I thought we were in the clear on that.
Look at that. You've got some. Oh, well done. I can't even read your name. Lou one's 14.4.
Just EDTA. You need EDTA. You need the nicotine gum, and you need
Bro, you need some X-Bat, baby. Bring that onto my island.
Liposomal vitamin C. Liposomal vitamin C means liposomal means gets past the acid, and you get the EDTA. Order it. Those three combined, they're checking the blood. It's breaking up all their nano gel crap that they're putting in everybody with the vaccines. So even when people shed on you and other things, you still need it. EDTA, liposomal. Oh, you got the bird out.
Team Green Carpet Cleaning, getting ready for the X Space. One love to the chat. Big shout out to the Coffee Time panel.
Bailey.
And
he's gonna
Team Green, his name's Steak and Bake on Twitter. That's the link. If you guys, we're gonna be wrapping it up shortly, but
Sorry,
it'll continue on X.
Broke.
Hit
Right,
that
so I'll
link.
go. Where is it?
Follow Steak and Bake. Thank
Oh wait, that links to my X-Magnetic, my X-Bat. Come on, baby. Thank you to whoever bought us an X-Bat because it's going green, Baba. So wait, where's the link to the Team Green?
Right here, coming up. I just hit it again.
Beautiful. Thank you, darling.
We got real world shit going on. We got to go do some real world shit on our Sundays. We're gonna be cutting it here soon. We love you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Ellie, I love your bird, and thank you, Berserker. Thanks for having me. Thanks for letting me in. And
Sir, get him with the other video you got, bud.
Which one are you talking about? The other one? Okay.
Yeah.
love
All
you,
right.
Uncle
Hit
Buster.
him with that other one, man.
Love you, X-Bags. Diamond Hands has been very, very sage. And Broke down below. You've been fabulous. I'm going to have to watch the playback to get all that info. Broke. You can be my health guru on Bullshit Island, all right? All right?
Dr. Ardis,
Okay, broke,
ARDIS, and I'm only telling you this because it's starting to ramp up and people are falling out of the sky and planes and shit. And, you know, who knows what's true or not. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we need to protect ourselves, our families, and our countries.
Health is wealth. Health is wealth.
What matters is the health of these people and their welfare. So,
you got to be able to spend it.
That's
yeah,
right.
you got to have. Without health, wealth does you no good, and you're dealing with fixed rig systems all over the world in every system. So
You still snowed out, Broke?
what's that?
You still snowed out?
No snow right now, but dude, it was amazing. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. Matter of fact, I may be able to.
It was a winter
Can I share a
wonderland.
picture on here? You won't believe the amount of snow we got. Can
You're on your
can I share
computer.
a picture?
Yeah, you can. Just go to present, share screen.
Well, with it, I better not, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to hit buttons and stuff, and I might turn y'all off or whatever you call
I'm
it.
gonna show us your
Seed
nice
phrases.
channel.
Well, that too, but I have a
those
friend that
seeds
just
for us,
just got hit again the other night. So yeah, it's never ends. It's
When
never
you get
ending.
a chance, drop those seeds.
Yeah, I'll get them to you. No problem. You should have got them when you were here.
Well, without further ado, we will be continuing this over on Spaces. And if you got stuff going on, we appreciate you coming in. This is Coffee Time, live community chat. We love you guys. Keep your heads up. We're about to go. We're about to moon. Yoshitaki Kitao said so. Let's go. Any last words? You want to walk us out? Anybody?
Just remember, if you tolerate this, then your children will be next. Based Amy out.
There you go.
Ooh-wee.
And
Keep your
diamond
heads up.
hands means hold until you're ready to sell, not hold and hold and hold. So
Well, here's Bluminati. Here's the other video. We love you guys. Have a good day.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Flip that switch. We're coming for that top spot.